evening, everyone. Welcome back to Starkeep Farmsteads. My name is Samantha, and I am the co-owner and operator of a 2-acre farmstead located here in Southeast Louisiana. Tonight's video, NEXRAD, Hertz, non-ionized radiation. What does that have to do with your sleep patterns and how it might be affecting you folks? A couple of days ago, I did a video about, I just felt awful, right? Like I was getting enough sleep. I get enough physical activity, but I would go to bed and wake up in the morning, not remembering what I dreamed, and basically feeling like I had not gotten enough sleep. I was physically exhausted, emotionally exhausted. I felt like there was a pressure on me. I even felt like I might be going through a spiritual attack. And I made a video, I was very honest, and a lot of you responded almost identical, right? They're like, yes, I understand what you're saying. I'm feeling it too, Samantha. And then this video came to me. Let's watch this together. Be prepared to be disturbed.
We are getting hit with every day. And I'm noticing they are ramping up. On the 16th, they started at 9:11 at night until 9:11 in the morning. You see the pulse going from the east to the west coast. All right, boom, you see that? Those are NEXRAD stations.
NEXRAD.
Each of those towers are 750 kilowatts,
pulsing,
pumping out between 2.7 to 2.9 gigahertz in the microwave range.
Pay attention to
this is roughly the same frequency as your microwave oven. And it has the same cause and effect relationship.
Now this video was put out.
This was 12 hours
so this would have been
long
in April.
that they held this pulse while we slept.
Still doing this right now. Yes.
And look at all the other anomalies that are happening here on the screen. Look at what's going on in Texas. All right, you see that big blast? Looks like a giant laser, doesn't it? Boom, see that? Then it gets obscured by the towers. Now they can add the Doppler towers with this.
9/11.
NEXRAD has like 159, Doppler has 160.
Coincidences, folks.
Now you can consider the HARP.
Maui fires, the area code for the Pacific Islands of Hawaii is 808. The fire was August 8th. Don't play with me.
Now here's where it gets worse.
9/11
on the 17th, the next day.
When the whole southern coast is going to sleep.
Here you go. Starts at 8:11 and goes until 9:11 in the morning. So they increased it another hour each day.
That is,
so this is 13 hours. We're getting hit with these frequencies.
It's affecting you while you're sleeping. That's what they say. But that's not what I found. All right, let's start with Hertz. This Doppler system that you're looking at ranges from 2 Hertz up to 400, almost 500 Hertz a pulse, okay? So it's pulsing all night long, these huge pulses. The closer you are to the tower, the more Hertz you're getting. It dissipates as it travels. So, you know, just imagine squirting somebody with a water gun up close. It's hard, but the further they get away from you, it's like a mist, right? Like a sprinkler system. You know how it works. You guys are smart. It's why you're watching this video, right? Look at that, folks. This is what they're doing to us while we're sleeping. Okay? And by the way, we were demonetized for bringing you this kind of stuff. So if you want me to continue to do this and put the hours of research in, send me some love. I would really greatly appreciate it, folks. We're also going back to Maui for a mission trip. I'll put it in the top of comments in different ways, even $1. Even $1. So, okay, you see what's going on here. Now, let's talk about the scientific study that I quickly, easily found. They began to look at what happens if the human body is dosed with Hertz from 2 to, I think it's 12 Hertz, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This study talks about how it affects all the different parts of the body, from your cranial area, your sinus area, to your internal organs, even your skin. because that's the largest organ on your body, folks, is your skin. Now, notice it also talks about non-ionized radiation and hertz and wavelengths and that, because they're always going to say this is non-ionized, this low frequency, non-ionized. They love to say all those big words to throw you off. So this study talks about all that. But it goes on to say that, yes, people's sleep is disrupted from this low frequency that our body's picking up. Your brain, your body is electrical. So when you're sending pulses at people and animals when they're sleeping, you're going to get a disturbance of sleep. You're going to get irritability. You're going to get exhaustion. It's going to affect the organs, the cortisol levels in people's urine and spit and blood. All that was tested. All of it. And they said going from just a burst of a couple of minutes to 4 hours to 30 days astronomically increases the amount of interference with the human's body. Look at this. Look at it. It's saying the more you increase this crap, point it at a human, say for 30 days straight, you're just nailing them with it. Look. And then it talks about how, of course, you increase the hertz from 2 to 4 to 12 hertz. That also increases how much the skin is absorbing, how the organs are being affected, how the brain is being affected, all the way up to decrease in sperm counts, childhood cancer, irritability, ADHD. Do I need to keep talking? All I can say is I just find it like mind-blowing that there are still people in this world who are like, you know, give me faster Wi-Fi. Look, honey, you can keep your Wi-Fi, but for the rest of us, we almost want to go back to the days of hand well pump water and wagons, because we're done. We're done. Then it talks about how it can heat the body up. Like these waves coming at you will affect the fluids in your body, and it will raise your body temperature. Maybe not by degrees, but it does raise it. So here's my question. You saw the map of the Doppler going woof, woof, across all those people sleeping, right? You do that to say 200 million people and animals and plants. Are you raising the temperature of the surface of the earth too? Is that your global warming? I'm just asking. I mean, you guys tell me what you think. I'm sure I'll get somebody on here. This is just conspiracy theory. You keep on with your conspiracy theory, folks, because I'm going to tell you what. I am of sound mind. Anybody that has watched me for any period of time will tell you I have got no problem getting on here talking to 51,000 people without teeth. I have no fear. I'm not afraid. You can't hurt me. My spirit belongs to Jesus. I've got no fear. But this is wicked. Wicked in a way that when a born-again, righteous, blood-bought, spirit-filled Christian tells you something's not right, something's not right. You guys have never heard me come on here in 2 years and say something's not right. But you heard me the other day and you guys listened to me. You took it for face value. You started sending me videos. You started encouraging me in the word. You started helping me bind and rebuke. You started praying with me. I had a lady send me, you know, the little, basically, they're almost like the Faraday cages, but they're to disrupt the frequencies. They have copper in them and stuff and the shapes, and it helps like just kind of move that mess away. And I'm going to tell you the truth. When it was around, I felt better. My son came home from Bible school and he didn't understand what it was. And he's like, oh, you know, just kind of give me a ooh feeling. Take it out of here. As soon as I did, I felt it. I felt it come back. So I put it all back out like I had it. Because I'll take anything at this point to disrupt their frequency waves. If you've got babies, you've got Wi-Fi in your house, of course, we all do. Get that junk as far from your kids' bedrooms as possible. I'm even at the point, I want one of you to design something like a Faraday cage to go around the Wi-Fi box. Come on, folks. We're smart people. We don't need the government to fix this. Somebody fix something where we can hook our Wi-Fi up outside, where that the box is not in the house pulsing that junk out to our children, okay? Because, come on now. And don't tell me this is microwave wave, Sam, and you're just being overboard and it's safe. Because let me tell you something. When microwaves first came out, they literally told people with pacemakers and people going through radiation and stuff, do not be in the room with these things when we turn them on. So now they've fixed the pacemaker so it doesn't affect anymore. But if you got an old-timey pacemaker, you're not going near a microwave. You know better. So those things are not safe. If you breastfeed, you already know this. You can't heat frozen breast milk up or cold breast milk up in a microwave. Why? It breaks down all the nutrients and minerals. It's like feeding your baby water. Yeah. So think about all the food you're nuking for your kids, because I get it. You're in a hurry. I had 4 of them little suckers. I get it. But think about how it's breaking down the nutrients in the food that you're eating. Just think about it. It's all I'm asking. Somebody design something where the rest of us can purchase it, where it will protect us from these waves when we're sleeping. Come on, guys. I believe in y'all. I know the people on my channel are not like everybody else's platform. You guys row. You guys problem solve. You guys are the survivors. I know it. I know it. I've met too many of you. And I know a lot of YouTubers say that. I'm different. I've had you guys, some of y'all on my property. Some of you have met me in Maui. Shannon met me in Maui. Met him off here, you know, and helped provide protection for me when I was on Maui, when I first heard about the Hertz waves being emitted at us. That was the day my eyes opened. Guys, I love y'all. But we're in trouble. They are emitting this crap at us all night while we're sleeping. We, you and I, are going to figure out a way to protect our children and our grandchildren. Love you guys. Hit like, comment, subscribe, share this video.